Hey, I'm Nick Whitlock, and I'm excited that Hive Ultimate invited me to talk through some moments of dribbling for the past couple of years.
Whitlock getting the disc on the break side, and a huge launch goes up to Fitzpatrick Cockrum.
And Whitlock hoping to take them one away from the win here, over the top.
The first clip comes from Hoodie Putty's gold medal run at the 2022 New Zealand Mixed Ultimate Championships. This position starts with the disc being picked up slowly on the endzone line. A couple of downfield cuts clear central space for a pass gaining forward momentum. After Nicky has looked for a couple of options, I realize I am not in an ideal spot and clear laterally, at the same time signaling to the thrower that there is a poach in the lane and the reset is available. The pass goes and I flare out for a pass I am sure will be free. Nicky Bodis and Hamish Thornton cycle the reset and I hit the swing. Tyler Hog recognizes and provides an option to the thrower. I see this option developing and make an aggressive move to be the next option on a dish. After receiving the dishy, I'm in a powerful position and the defense, especially the mark, respond to close down hucking options. This is what opens up the rest of the point. After my mark steps off, I take advantage with a few quick passes before getting an upline pass and shooting an inside through to Danny Paul for a goal.
It's Whitlock with an inside forehand for Paul and the score.
The first moment I want to recognize is the point Tyler Hog recognizes where the disc is going to be caught and that the breakside continue is not the natural movement for the thrower, so provides where the thrower will indeed be looking next. Seeing this move be made, I choose to attack early for the likely dish. The worst case scenario is Tyler is unable to make the short pass. However, the best case scenario is that the dish comes off and I am able to maintain momentum to a gainer downfield. What ends up happening is the dish is made, but the defense reacts to stop the big threat of a huck or downfield gainer. After my mark steps off, I take advantage by moving the disc laterally and attacking to get the disc back with central momentum. At this point, the best outcome would have been to maintain some kind of momentum across the field, but a combination of the wide reset defender being close and the downfield cutters not presenting an immediate option mean this isn't immediately available. Another very valid option is to just stop and let something develop, especially as the defense is currently on the back foot. The option I end up taking is switching the momentum again back to the thrower who had stayed connected through the whole move. Although the throw is rather unconventional, the direction and cadence is not. The cadence is similar to the move of a give-go upline immediately after a swing. In this way, we are able to surprise the defense with a threatening give-go upline move from a position where it may not have been apparent that this was the immediate threat. Throwing over my marked shoulder and then attacking around the back shoulder means that to mark me, the mark has to rotate at least a little bit. Forcing the defender to rotate like this disconnects the two defenders and makes the upline switch, the most common way to stop this upline move, very difficult to initiate. On receiving the last pass, Danny Paul realizes the trajectory of her defender and signals that she is ready for the disc. Makes a very nice cut across the end zone, which I am able to connect with on a zippy shot.
Inside forehand for Paul and the score. Hoodie Putty.
Personally, I love how dribbling and big shots complement each other so nicely on the field, and this next clip showcases that perfectly. In the final of New Zealand Nationals 2023, playing for Wildcats against the Australian team Ellipsis, we are about to score the point to take half. After making a very mediocre reset cut to get the disc, I try to center the disc and end up finding a pass to my reset Aaron Neal. Peter Ely is marking me, and the mark on the disc is a hard no around force, so after a quick move back, I'm able to get the disc upline in a powerful position. This causes two things to happen. First, my mark flattens up to stop the huck, and the three downfield defenders, Tullett, Andrews, and Daly, all orbit to the backside of their players. Tullett, in particular, drops deep off Tyler Hog, who I hit with a crossfield blade. This move, following the deep threat, opens up a lot of close field space, which I attack into after a second of checking that the disc wouldn't continue to the stack. Andy Fitzpatrick Cockrum gets open breakside, and Jack then sets up his cut for Andy. Andy, seeing me continue to be free, stays connected and bounces me the disc, allowing me to throw to Jack Kitty's wide open cut faster than Andy would have been able to if he had tried to turn around to throw the continue himself.
He decides to go back to Whitlock, finds Fitzpatrick, back to Whitlock to Kitty for the score.
Thanks for watching this video. Don't forget to check out the rest of Hive's content on Patreon. I also have a free blog So if you want to hear more of my thoughts around Ultimate, please go check that out. I would really appreciate it.
What a thrilling match we have in our hands. The final of the New Zealand Ultimate Championships Division 1. Wellington Wildcats currently up